Welcome to the virtual awards for the Gahanna District Tournament for Power of the Pen Online, which took place on February 20th, 2021. I'm Libby Grubb, the host school coordinator for this tournament, and on behalf of Robin Langless, the regional director of the South Central region, we appreciate your support and encouragement for all of our young writers. While we could not meet in person, we're still thankful to Gahanna South Middle School for their support of the program. Creative writing has always provided an outlet for sharing our innermost thoughts and feelings, our individual stories, and our imaginations. We are so grateful that Power of the Pen was able to adapt our typically in-person tournaments to an online format this year in response to the circumstances surrounding the pandemic. We are thankful to the young writers who have shared their writing with us and for those of you who support them. Power of the Pen was started in 1986 by Lorraine and Frank Merrill. It began as a small local writing competition in the Northeast region, and under their leadership acquired funding, and the program grew to include the entire state of Ohio. Due to their vision and tireless efforts, tens of thousands of young writers have had the opportunity to hone their skills and fuel their passion for writing. Over the years, many have earned the privilege of being published in Power of the Pen's annual Book of Winners. We mourn the loss of both founders in the last few years. Frank and Lorraine would have been proud to know that Power of the Pen is continuing even in the face of a global pandemic. We'd like to thank our sponsor, the Kiwanis Club of Gahanna, who has been providing the trophies for our Power of the Pen tournaments for years and years. 19 schools participated in the February 20th online tournament. Writers were from Chillicothe Middle School, Columbus School for Girls, Dominion Middle School, Gahanna Middle School South, Gahanna Middle School West, Holy Spirit School, Immaculate Conception School, International Academy of Columbus, KIPP Columbus, Mount Vernon Middle School, New Albany Middle School, Northridge Middle School, Pleasant Middle School, St. Agatha School, St. Bridget of Kildare School, St. Joseph Montessori School, St. Matthew School, St. Vincent de Paul School, and Welsh Hills Middle School. Special thanks to the coaches and judges who made this tournament possible. Thank you for the work behind the scenes to make this tournament and awards presentation possible. Coaches, you have shown dedication and commitment to nurturing the talents of middle school writers, especially during this most challenging school year. The students will forever remember the emotionally safe and supportive environment you provided for them to share their creative writing and feedback. Judges, we appreciate your willingness to score papers and give young writers meaningful feedback on their writing. The next several slides show some of that writing in progress. Writers, we're proud of you for being a part of Power of the Pen. You've spent many hours practicing and polishing your work to prepare for tournaments. Getting up on a Saturday morning and writing in 3 40-minute rounds shows just how important writing is to you. As author and Power of the Pen alumnus Justin A. Reynolds says, "No one can tell a story the way you can. Your voice is unique and important, and we are thrilled that you chose Power of the Pen to make your voice heard. We are always excited to read your work. Every writer brings a different perspective to each prompt. Through you, we experience the joy, the heartbreak, the adventure, and the imagination that you pour into your work. Your commitment to developing your writing will serve you well throughout your life." Among our esteemed alumni are many professional writers, including Jasmine Warga, a recent Newbery Honor author. Power of the Pen alumni have also pursued many different careers outside of writing. No matter the path you choose, we hope that your ability to tell a story will help others see the world from many different perspectives, today and in the future. For friends and family who are new to Power of the Pen, here's a quick overview of how online district tournaments work. As with in-person tournaments, the online district tournament features 3 40-minute rounds. In each round, students write a piece based on a prompt that is made available to them only when they begin that round. With virtual tournaments, student writing is emailed to judges who read and score the stories with rank points from 1 to 6, with 1 being the best, as well as quality points from 100 to 75. Tournaments have been slightly smaller this year because of the pandemic. 19 schools participated in this tournament, with 87 students writing in the 7th grade and 89 students writing in the 8th grade, for a total of 176 writers at this tournament. The top 12 writers in each grade level are honored today with awards. The writers in 4th through 12th place will receive medallions. The 3rd place winner at each grade level will receive a bronze medal, the 2nd place winner a silver medal, and the 1st place winner a gold medal. Now for the individual awards. The 7th grade winners are in 12th place from Mount Vernon Middle School, Lily Grace. In 11th place from Columbus School for Girls, Lila Madrigal. In 10th place, also from Mount Vernon Middle School, Mira Bartal. In 9th place, a writer from St. Bridget of Kildare School, Marin Ravelli. In 8th place, also from St. Bridget of Kildare School, Paige Harper. In 7th place, a writer from International Academy of Columbus, Thana Hassan. In 6th place, from New Albany Middle School, Leela Manawar Jones. In 5th place, from St. Matthew's School, Kathleen Motter. In 4th place, from Dominion Middle School, Opal Shipley. Coming in 3rd place is another writer from St. Matthew's School, Rebecca Gebhardt. In 2nd place, Immaculate Conception School's writer Amelia Ortlieb, who scored an impressive number 1 in each round with quality points of 96, 93, and 95. And our 1st place winner from the 7th grade, who also scored a perfect 300 score in rank points with a number 1 in each round, quality points of 95, 96, and 98, and winning by 5 points, another writer from New Albany Middle School, Shrestha Aravelli. Congratulations to our 7th grade winners. Now for our 8th grade individual awards. In 12th place, from Gahanna Middle School South, is Benanzia Nemedabim. In 11th place, a writer from St. Bridget of Kildare School, Elizabeth McLaughlin. In 10th place, from Dominion Middle School, Clementine Easton. In 9th place, from New Albany Middle School, Lily McCarty. In 8th place is Mount Vernon Middle School's Laura Page. In 7th place, a writer from Chillicothe Middle School is Megan Gothard. In 6th place, also from St. Bridget of Kildare School, Madeline Tinkler. In 5th place, another writer from New Albany Middle School, Brecken Miller. In 4th place, Immaculate Conception School writer, Michael Ponas. In 3rd place, yet another St. Bridget of Kildare School writer, Eve Worley. In second place, also from Mount Vernon Middle School, is Rebecca Davis. And our first place winner, the only writer in the 8th grade to earn 300 rank points for writing a number 1 paper in all 3 rounds, and quality points of 99, 96, and 97, also from Gahanna South Middle School, is Sage Livers. Congratulations again to these talented 8th grade authors. Students who placed in the top 12 qualify for the South Central Online Regional Tournament, which will take place on March 20th. In addition, approximately the top 50% of the writers in the district tournament will qualify for the online regional tournament. We will notify each school of its qualifiers within a few days after this awards ceremony. Now for the Best of Round and Director's Choice Awards. The number 1 stories from each round were reviewed by a committee to select the highest quality individual writing in each round to receive a Best of Round award. Best of Round winners also qualify automatically for the regional tournament. 7th grade Best of Round winners are: in round 1, Shrestha Aravelli from New Albany Middle School for The Best Moments. Shrestha is coached by Michelle Oldenquist. In round 2, Marin Ravelli from St. Bridget of Kildare School for Puppy Dreams. Marin is coached by Shelley Regret. Round 3, Rebecca Gebert from St. Matthew's School for The Best and Worst Prank of All Time. Rebecca is coached by Melissa Mengos. 8th grade Best of Round winners are: round 1, Sage Livers from Gahanna Middle School South for The Knights of His Majesty. Sage is coached by Libby Grubb. Round 2, Madison Goddard from Chillicothe Middle School for Library Rebel. Madison is coached by Rachel Henry. Round 3, Elizabeth McLaughlin from St. Bridget of Kildare School for Trouble with Humans. Elizabeth is coached by Sarah Harden. Director's Choice Awards are given to writing that, while not selected for Best of Round, deserves special recognition. These writers also qualify for the regional tournament. A Director's Choice is awarded to a 7th grade writer from round 1 to Matthew Holinich from St. Joseph Montessori School for Prepare Yourself for February 12, 1981. Matthew is coached by Jessica Apple. A Director's Choice is awarded to a 7th grade writer from round 3 to Ava Manfresca from St. Matthew's School for A Song in the Night. The student is coached by Melissa Mengos. Next up are the team awards. Overall awards are given to schools for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place. Each team will receive a plaque to display in the school, and team members will receive ribbons. The 3rd place winning team for the 7th grade is from Columbus, coached by Matthew Heisel, Dominion Middle School. The 2nd place winning team for the 7th grade is from Gahanna, coached by Melissa Mengos, St. Matthew's School. And the 1st place winning team for the 7th grade is from Dublin, coached by Shelley Regret, St. Bridget of Kildare School. Now for the top 3 teams in the 8th grade. Coming in 3rd place for the 8th grade from New Albany, coached by Susie Cooper, is New Albany Middle School. The 2nd place winning team for the 8th grade from Gahanna, coached by Libby Grubb and Becky Leffler, is Gahanna Middle School South. And the 1st place winning team for the 8th grade from Dublin, coached by Sarah Harden, who is a Power of the Pen alum and now coach, is St. Bridget of Kildare School. Congratulations to all of our writers, coaches, judges, and parents for their dedication and support for the art of writing. We look forward to seeing you at an in-person tournament next year. Announcements. Schools will be notified by email of their individual results, including regional qualifiers. Please be patient as it will take some time for awards to be delivered. Student writing, ballots, and instructions for the regional tournament will also be emailed within a few days after this awards ceremony. Check out our social media for news about Power of the Pen. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Everyone is encouraged to share the impact Power of the Pen has had on their lives. Please send us photos of students practicing at home, at school, or in a virtual meeting. Use the testimonial form in the right-hand column of the homepage of powerofthepen.org to submit photos. The South Central Regional Tournament, hosted by Ann Simpson Davis Middle School, will be held on March 20th. We hope to see you there. Thank you again for being a part of Power of the Pen. Hearty congratulations to all who wrote today, and we look forward to many of you participating at the regional tournament, which will be hosted by Ann Simpson Davis Middle School on March 20th.